Hello students, welcome to the mathematics class. Today I would like to discuss with you the bridge course of mathematics of class 10. So very first of all we'll discuss the definition of mathematics. Okay, so we know it very well since from the 9 years you are studying the mathematics. Okay, so you are studying algebra, you are studying arithmetic, you are studying geometry and many more things. Okay, so from the beginning onwards, the mathematics is nothing but what we can say it is a study of the what numbers, or a study of the what quantity, or you can say that what shapes. Okay, then the definition, what's the exact definition of mathematics will be studied here. Okay, so very first of all we have the definition of mathematics. For this bridge course we need to understand one by one. Okay, definition. So mathematics is nothing but what one type of science it is. Okay, we are dealing with what many objects, or you can say that what many quantities. So mathematics is a science. Mathematics is a science which deals with the what we can say numbers, which deals with the numbers, quantities and space, and we can say space. Okay, see, mathematics is a one kind of what science. Okay, which deals with the numbers, which deals with the what numbers. From the what you studied from the what since 9 years you are studying the what numbers. Quantities like what mass, volume, area. Okay, so the here quantities, and we have the what here space. Okay, in the 9th class you are studied the what coordinate geometry, like what x and y axis. So in the space we have 3 axes, we can say x, y, z axis. So these all included things is nothing but what we can say here mathematics. Okay, so I hope you understood the definition of the what mathematics. So next, what are the types of the mathematics? Since from the what 9 years you are studying a simple things of the what mathematics, so that if once you open the textbook means the teacher will tell this chapter is belongs to the what geometry, this chapter is belongs to what algebra, this chapter is belongs to the what arithmetic. Okay, only you know the things what in the mathematics for the what up to the high school level we have only 3 things, that is what we can say arithmetic, we have the word geometry, we have the word again algebra. Okay, but according to us will we make, according to the mathematicians, we can make the mathematics into what 2 parts, and that is I'll write here, just you can see. So we can divide this mathematics into 2 parts. So see, if we have here mathematics means we have 2 parts. First one we have pure mathematics, and one more we have mainly it is applied mathematics. Okay, first one in the mathematics we have here pure mathematics, one more is what applied mathematics. Once whatever the things which is we are already studying, okay, up to the 9th also we are studied, that is what geometry, and you can say that algebra, arithmetic, these are all comes under the what pure mathematics, isn't it? Now applied mathematics, what is meant by applied mathematics? That means the mathematics which is used in the what other things in the sense of what the mathematics which is using in the what we can say physics. Okay, to solve the what derivations, so to solve the what physics problems, there will be used the what mathematics, and that kind of mathematics is nothing but what we can say it is applied mathematics. In the medical field also they will use the what mathematics to calculate the what pulse rate, to calculate the heartbeat, Okay, so there we use the what for the what per minute, okay, heartbeat, or you can say that what pulse rate, everything they will be calculated. And radiography, once the what patient is admitted in the what ICU, there is a what radiography, and everything they will be checked by using the what mathematics. Okay, so this that kind of all mathematics. Okay, so that kind of all mathematics we can say it is a applied mathematics. So pure mathematics, what are these? First one I'll write here, arithmetic. We have arithmetic, yes. Secondly we have algebra, again we have geometry. These are the main, very important for the what elementary level, geometry. So again we have trigonometry, so next we have topology. This you will study in the higher classes, topology, isn't it? Now again we have statistics and probability. Statistics and probability. So again we have many things. We can say mainly calculus. This you will be studying in the higher classes in the next year. Calculus. Once you enter for the what first year PUC, you will study the what calculus. See, the pure mathematics contains the what we can say arithmetic, algebra, geometry, trigonometry, topology, statistics and probability, calculus. So many things are there. Okay, so these are all what comes under the what pure mathematics, isn't it? Now applied mathematics. So here the applied mathematics, combinatorics, okay, combinatorics, and we have again numerical analysis, So next one we have again applied physics, computational science, computational biology, So see, these are all kinds of mathematics. Okay, see combinatorics, and we have the what numerical analysis. This is very important, numerical analysis, which is used in the what computer language to form the what computer language to form the what formulas in the computer. We have many Simpson's method, Ramsey-Simpson, Newton-Raphson method. So many of the methods are there that will be used for the what here to form the formulas in the computer sections. Okay, applied physics, to solve the physics problems will be use the what here applied physics, computational science, and we have again computational biology. Okay, this is the what we can say it is a pure mathematics, and this is what applied mathematics. This is the what we can say the definition and the types of mathematics. Now the next thing we have here, so I'll come to the use syllabus. That means I'll come to the class 10th textbook. Okay, once I come to the class 10th textbook, okay, which is framed by NCERT. Okay, the class 10th textbook which is framed by the what we can say NCERT. So NCERT. So what is the NCERT it is? Okay, so earlier before the war 2018 you are studying that totally it is a state board. Okay, after 2018 the whole syllabus throughout India it is changed, and as per the government order we shouldn't be use the what NCERT book for the secondary level in the sense of what 9, 10, first year and second year. Okay, so NCERT is nothing but we can say it is a national curriculum, educational research and training, Okay, so NCERT, okay, the 10th class 10th textbook, which is framed by the what? NCERT, National Curriculum Educational Research and Training, okay, which is the one department. It is there in the what? Delhi, and they will be frame the books, and we are using now this book itself, okay. This is the what? The frame of the what? Your class 10th textbook. Then we will come to the what? Some more analyzation of what? Class 10th textbook. What it contains, what kind of contents does it have your class 10th textbook, how many chapters it has, how many exercises it has, how many solved problems, how many exercise problems it has, okay. So totally we will be analyzed here one by one. Once you know this analyzation of the textbook, then only you will be able to solve further things which is given in your textbook, okay. First of all, you need to understand what is the textbook, what kind of contents the textbook contains, okay, how many chapters contains, okay, how many pages does it have your textbook. Everything you have to be what? See one by one. I'll make you the clear here, okay. See now, see your mathematics class 10th textbook, okay, class 10th textbook, okay, class 10th textbook, okay. So we'll be analyzed here. So what I'll be do means here I'll make the what? Two parts for 9th class and for the what here 10th class. What you have studied in the 9th and what you will be studying in the 10th, okay. Just you can see for 9th how many pages you have the textbook. So it is for 9th 350 pages, okay, 350 pages for 9th the mathematics textbook you have, okay. Now you have here 364 pages, 364 pages, isn't it? Now chapters, in this how many chapters we have? 15 chapters, 15 chapters, okay. And here for the 10th how many chapters we have? Again similarly 15 chapters, 15 chapters, isn't it? So for the 9th also you are studying mathematics, and for the 10th also you are going to study the what? Mathematics. For 9th you have 350 pages the textbook contains, okay, and for 10th you have 364 pages textbook, okay. And for the 9th you have only 15 chapters, and for the 10th also have the what? Same 15 chapters, okay. Now how many solved problems are there in the what? 9th class. So it is solved problems 229 solved problems, okay, solved problems in that 9th class textbook. Here how many? 172 solved problems, okay. And here see how many exercises does it have the what? 9th class textbook. It has, we can say, 57 exercises, 57 exercises, and this has what we can say 53 exercises, 53 exercises, okay. It has a 53 exercise. In the 9th class you have 57 exercises, okay. In the 10th class you have 53 exercises, okay. That means here 4 are the what? Less for the what? 10th class, okay. Now solve problems or exercises. Then how many problems? That too very important though for the studying. So how many problems you have in the what? 9th class. So 9th class you have 334 problems, 334 problems, and for 10th you have 558 problems, 558 problems, isn't it? So this is what we can say total analyzation of the what your class 10th textbook compared to the what 9th, okay, compared to the what 9th and 10th. So for the what 9th class also you are studied mathematics. Now you are going to study 10th class also. For 9th it is what 350 pages, and for 10th it is 364 pages. For 9th you have 15 chapters. For 10th also you have the what? 15 chapters. Okay. Now 229 solved problems in the 9th class, 200, which is solved example 1, 2, which is given in the what? Textbook, model solved problems, okay. And for 10th it is 172 solved problems, okay. For 9th you have 57 exercises, that means 15 chapter and 57 exercises you have, and for 10th you have the what? 53 exercises, okay. Now for the 9th you have total, the 57 exercises contains 334 problems, and for 10th 53 exercises contains 558, okay. Just see here, compared to the what? 9th and compared to the 10th, difference you are getting here, okay. Here I think more than 150 problems are more in the what? 10th class. This is what the textbook analyzation of the what? Class 10th, okay. But you don't worry, this is very simple. This is 10th class is what? Very simple. This much of content you are studied, and based on the 9th you will be studied what here? 10th, okay. Same 15 chapters. So whatever you are studied here in the 9th class, first chapter as what here we can say in the NCERT textbook, number system. So in the what? 10th you will study again what? Real numbers, or you can say real numbers, okay. So the real numbers you will be studying in the 10th, and here in the 9th class you are studied number system. This is related to what? 1 by 1, isn't it? In the 9th class, second chapter you have the what? Polynomial in the NCERT textbook. Similarly in the 10th also you have the what? Polynomial itself. In the 9th class you have the what? Third chapter called which one? Coordinate geometry, and what again here third chapter you have the what? Pair of linear equations is what? 2 variable. So one part is what here we can say more, okay. So this is very simple. Once you are studied the what? 9th class very clearly, and the 13th chapter, and here also what? 13th chapter in the time in the what we can say 9th and 10th, 13 the similarly, okay. Both are what we can say surface areas and volumes, surface areas and volumes, okay. So this is the what? The analyzation and the class 10th textbook, the format here, everything I am given to you peoples. So make understand this one. The 15 chapters are there. So again I will tell you the contents, okay, and what are the contents we need to study in the bridge course. Now just I will tell you what are the contents we need to study in the next class, okay. So I will rub this one. See, for the your bridge course I have taken some contents here for the class 10th textbook. We have content here. See, I have taken hardly only 5 content, okay. So first I am taken here as a what? Number system. First I am taken number system, okay, which is very important, number system. Secondly I need to teach you algebra, and third I have taken geometry. Fourth I need to teach you data handling, and fifth one I need to teach you one more, that is surface areas and volumes, okay. So these hardly 5 contents I'll take, and I'll teach you one by one, okay, which is what basic also, the basic things, and which is related to what your 10th, that I'll teach one by one. I hope you understood these all things, and will be start with the what? Number system from the next class.